Hello, my wonderful first grade friends. I am so sorry I can't be there with you today, but I know you're going to be on your best behavior for my substitute because you're awesome and always on your best behavior. So let's have a great day today. I'm going to start, of course, with our welcome song. Here we go. Sing along. Welcome to music. Glad you're here. Gonna do some singing. Gonna use our ears. We're going to have a lot of fun. This music time has just begun. Welcome to music. Glad you're here. All right, nice job, you guys. So today we have a super fun lesson planned, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy what we're doing today. But first up, we need to meet the composer of the music we're going to be listening to. If you remember from last time, a composer is the person who writes the music. So composers write music. And this composer's name is Zoltan Kodály. He's super, super famous in the music world. You probably never heard of him before, but this is a little bit of history about Zoltan Kodály.
Hello and welcome to NPR's Class Notes. I'm Allison Young. Did you know that music often reflects the time and place in which it was written? In fact, historians often look to music to learn more about a society and its culture. Today we're going to learn about a period in history that inspired a piece of music, Zoltan Kodály's Dances of Galanta. Kodály was born in 1882 during a time of great cultural and industrial change. Both the steam engine and the phonograph had been invented and were coming into wider use. Each of these inventions had a great impact on Kodály's life. When he was a little boy, Kodály's father worked as a station master for the railroad and moved the family from city to city, settling in places we now call Hungary, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia. For a time, Kodály lived on the train line between Vienna and Budapest in a town that was called Galanta. There he became fascinated by a flashy violinist named Mihawk, the leader of a local folk band, whose lively song and dance performances drew cheering crowds. Mihawk's swaggering style would whip the group into a kind of wild abandon and made a deep impression on the young Kodály. Kodály's family was also interested in music, favoring more traditional and classical styles. He learned to play the piano, violin, viola, and the cello, and then he went on to study music in college. As an adult, Kodály fondly remembered the folk music he first heard in Galanta and set off on a journey to preserve it. Just imagine the very first time music could be recorded and listened to over and over again. Not only did it bring him great joy, it allowed Kodály to study the rhythms, the harmonies, and the melodies of that specific time and place. At last, Kodály took all of this knowledge a step further, adapting Hungarian folk music with his own classical compositions. Dances of Galanta is a mix of these two styles, based on traditional Hungarian melodies called verbonkos.
All right, so we're going to stop there because the rest of this video talks about another piece of music that Zoltan Kodály wrote, but we're going to do a different piece of music that he wrote. The music we are going to be working with today is called the Viennese clock. So this Viennese clock that he wrote this music about is actually called the Anker clock. And you'll notice it in this picture right here. It's between two buildings in a place called Vienna, which is just a beautiful city where lots of musicians were. And the way it works is every hour, a different statue goes across the bridge. And the statues are of famous people from history. So there's lots of different people. And so every day they parade across all 12 of them. So it's really a pretty cool clock. All right. So you can see it a little bit better in this picture. Look how pretty. Like it's got the gold. Oh, I just love it. Such a pretty clock. So every hour, a different statue marches through. So this music was written about this clock. And in this piece of music, there are some different parts. So we've talked a little bit about musical form before. If you forgot what that is, musical form refers to the patterns we hear in the music. So when we hear one thing and then we hear the same thing come back later, those two things would be the same section. So you'll notice right here, there is a lot of A's. So every time you see the letter A, you're going to hear the same thing. Every time you see a B, it's different than A, of course. C is different than A and B, and D is different than all the other ones. There's also what we call an intro, which is just something that's going to happen right before the first A section, and something that's going to happen at the very, very end called a coda. A coda is like a little tail ending of the music. Kind of, I always think about it like a tail on a dog. It's just a little extra thing. So we're going to listen to it and I will point out where the different parts happen. Let me go ahead and move a few things around so I can press play. My computer is acting up, you know, Patricia and how she acts. All right, one second. Let me see if I can move myself out of the way now. Gotta love technology. Oh, I just made myself super big. I hope you're all laughing and enjoying me having fun here. All right, hold on real quick. I'm just going to get rid of myself. All right, so here is our song. This is the intro. Here's A. This is B. Here's A again. Here's C. That's A again. Here's our A again. This is our coda. Right, so that is the whole piece of music, the Viennese musical clock. Now we're gonna do something really quickly to add to it. I want you to pretend like you have an egg shaker with you. You're gonna get one soon. But for now, we're just going to pretend. I'm gonna one more time try to move myself because I want you to be able to see me. There we go, finally. I want you to see me and hear the music. So pretend like you have your egg shaker. I actually have one. You will get one in a minute here. And anytime you hear the the A section, the A section, you're going to think, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shaking, 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 shake it to the beat. All right, makes sense? All right, so you're going to pretend to shake your egg to the beat with me. Here we go. Let's listen to the whole thing again. And we're only worried about those A sections. So it starts with an intro where we're not going to do anything. Here we go. Here's our intro. it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. B section, so no movement here. We're listening for A to come back. To the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. See? To the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. Here's our D section. To the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. Shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the coda. All right, now that you've done an excellent job practicing, you are going to receive an egg from your substitute. So you're going to hit pause on the screen on me and pass out one egg to each student. My first grade friends, remember when you get this egg, should you shake it immediately? No. You're going to let it sit on your desk. You're going to fold those hands. Or if you're like me and you're like, there's an instrument, I have to play it, you can sit on your hands so you're not tempted to play it until it's time. All right, pause me, get those eggs out. All right, hopefully you all have your eggs and are ready to go now. And we are going to follow along and only shake during the A sections. Here we go. Remember, we start silent because it's the intro, not A yet. Get ready. Shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. Hold still. B section. I should hear no eggs. Get ready? Shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. C section, hold it still. Shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it to the beat. D section here, so holding still. Get ready, it's coming back soon. Shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake it to the beat, shake and shake and shake and shake and shake it to the beat. Coda. All right, set those eggs down, fold your hands if you need to, sit on them if you need to. Just don't play your egg. All right, In just a second here, you're each going to receive a scarf. You see my beautiful scarves? They're like brand new. They're so pretty. Okay, there's a bunch of different colors. Okay, there's like pinks and blues and oranges and reds. It does not matter what color you get, they're all beautiful. Okay, they're sparkly and pretty and I love them. All right, take good care of my scarves. And again, it does not matter what color you get what you get. Nobody throws a fit. So, in just a second, your sub is going to pause me and pass out a scarf to you. Do not play with the scarf. Do not put it over your head. That's gross. You don't know where that scarf's been and they are new. But don't do that because we don't want that for other people. All right, so just set it down on your desk and fold those hands or sit on them until everyone has their scarf and your sub is ready for us to get started again. All right, pause me, go. All right, everyone should have a scarf now. And we are going to be using the scarves on the B section, the C section, and the D section, and the coda a little bit too. So you're gonna take your scarf, and let me go ahead and move my chair out of the way. We're all gonna wanna stand up and push in our chairs. So stand up, push in your chair. You can still see me here. I have my scarf and I'm ready to go. So right now, don't do anything during the A sections except for pretend to shake your egg in there. Don't actually shake your egg yet. All right, here we go. Follow along with me during the B section. We're gonna bounce it like a basketball. During C, we're going to create circles. And during the D section, we're going to grab both ends and we're going to be deep sea divers. So follow along with me. Here we go, listening at the beginning and through the A section. Here's our intro. Pretend to shape right here. Get your scarf ready. Here we go, B. A. C is for circle. Notice I'm not going super fast. A. Deep sea diving. Dakota, you can make circles with me and just wave your scarf. All right, guys, now we're going to put everything together. So keep your egg in one hand and your scarf in the other. It doesn't matter which one's which. You don't have to match me. Just one in the other. Keep the egg still unless it's time to shake it, and keep the scarf still unless it's time for the scarf. So every time we hear that A section, it's egg time, and the other ones just follow along with me. Here we go. Starts with a silent intro, so don't let me hear or see anything. Here we go. Get your eggs ready. We go. A section. Shake it to the beat. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it to the beat. Shake it to the beat. Shake it to the beat. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it to the B section. Basketball. A. C. C. We're back at A. Get that scarf ready. Deep sea diving. A. Go. Let's go down. All right, nice job, you guys. We will do that one more time, and this time I'm not going to say the sections. You have to be listening for them. So your job is to do your very best listening and following along with me. Here we go. Whole thing. All right, guys, go ahead and set down your scarf and your egg. What's going to happen next is your substitute is going to come around and collect either your scarf or your egg first and then the other one. Okay? When you give your scarf to the substitute, take your scarf like this and bunch it up into a ball and hand it to her, okay? That will make it much, much easier for her to put into the scarf bag. When you turn in your egg, it will get Clorox wiped really quickly and put back into the basket, okay? So that's how you're going to turn those back in. Go ahead and pause me, and your eggs and scarves will be collected.